Hey guys, normally Theron helps me film these intros, but today he's actually coming out of the closet to his parents, so we'll get his wife's reaction on that later. In the meantime, we headed up for a weekend to the cabin. We went quadding, did a bit of beaver hunting, and then ended up back in the city where we tested out my new ripstick at a skateboard park. So we're heading out right now up at the cabin, just gonna do probably a bit of exploring, but check out what we got going on shoe-wise. Of course, this guy can never bring a pair of boots without a pair of holes in them. So, is it waterproof?
Should I add some duct tape on top?
I would. So now we're taping over.
You know, we're just trying to make it secure. And I feel really judged by everybody, so hit me up in the comments if you think this is valid.
I can tell y'all right now, this is not valid. Oh, and it's definitely gonna fail. That's my prediction for right now.
It's not failing.
Where are we?
So we're on top of the second plateau. Turns out there's an even bigger beaver dam after the first beaver dam. So I'm hoping I can find the beaver house here at some point, but hopefully we'll see some recent activity and we'll be able to figure it out. Exciting developments in the beaver hunt. This is a freshly cut beaver tree. I can still taste beaver saliva on it. It's 3 weeks. I can still taste the beaver saliva. I don't know what a beaver's anal glands taste like. I just know what their spit tastes like.
Okay, we're out here. We're all kind of hiking around, and then
Thorns out of my butt.
that's great.
Chilling on a tree.
So we made it up here. Now we found a really good path following. What do you think, Jacob?
Oh, I'm pleased as punch. I saw more fresh beaver drippings. I'm seeing some open water here. I think we're getting real close. Let's get a beaver in the hand before the night's over. First fence crossing of the day. Here comes Theron. Ooh, nice and smooth. Goes to the side action. Dude, that was like nothing.
My jacket flies really good.
Oh, look at that.
Stay on the boot tape job. With
Toe strap came off, but we're still holding on the sides pretty strong. I don't feel any water penetrating through. She's mint.
so far.
Woo!
Whoa! He's making it! Oh no! The winch now. There's Theron. Winching himself out. Look how much snow we got packed up in here though. I think this is gonna be difficult, honestly.
Oh, I'm getting a call. We're stuck right now, so just give us a minute. Take up best in low gear.
Yeah.
And then little pulses so it doesn't overheat that motor.
Oh, it's pulling him. It's pulling him. What we're dealing with is a winch bind. See, kind of in there. And that's kind of what's causing us our winching issues right now. Not sure how we're gonna fix that. So here he goes. Our issue is there's only two ways to get out of here, and both of them suck. Oh, she's going. She's going. He's going. Woo! Woo! We're out.
Every inch I was just like, keep going. I saw that like this side was shallow, so if I could get traction on one side, he made it.
Do we need to get a couple quads and bomb around? Shoot guys, am I a quad guy? Conclusion to quad with the bombardier. Way tougher than I expected. I don't know what your thoughts are, but
It's a little slow, but it made it through. It ate up. It's the first time that I've hit some donuts on it, so that's pretty sick.
Honestly, it's slow, but it's all about the low gear on this. Like, it just trudges through everything. Like, take a look at the tires we got on this. They're pretty shitty, honestly. Yeah, it's a torque monster. Call you torque monster. So we just had a really good fireworks set, and the plan now is to send off the final two. We're gonna be setting them through the roof of the Grand Cherokee, so about to see how this plays out.
This could be a Jeep commercial.
It's gonna be a Jeep commercial or a Jeep disaster. Oh, that looks awesome.
What do you think we should do for the video this week?
We have video dropping this week. We still have content. I don't know, freaking ripstick hockey challenge. I'm gonna stick in my hands like what kind of gear right now. I've got a cheese ski and I've got beef jerky because I was hungry and classic caramel. But
basic white bitch.
now we're gonna go try to figure out how to make content. So we're gonna see what we come up with here. Go for it. Full send. Big half pipe attempt.
This is freaky, man.
Can he make it up? He's gonna go for it. He's gonna go up. Oh, almost over. There he is. So I think the issue there was like just didn't have enough speed to get right over the top. Almost there though, so I'm confident. Whip around on full send. If I can get over this, we're on to the next obstacle. So far, honestly, for considering these aren't supposed to be here, I'm really impressed. So far, so good.
So I'm feeling pretty optimistic for Jacob here.
Yes.
He just gotta learn how to wiggle, you know what I mean? Feeling about the third attempt.
This makes me a bit nervous because we're up on a big metal ramp, and this is a lot slicker than the concrete. But we're gonna give it our best bet and see what happens. This might be what takes you to the pyramid. Yeah, my boy. Yeah, you're good. Here you go. It's down. Down. He's good. I think we're ready for the final challenge of the day, perhaps, and that's the big ramp. This is getting real. Prepared. I have the fit. I even have the G-Shocks. Listen, this is full skater. We're gonna go.
Jacob on the ripstick down the big ramp. Round 2 off the big ramp.
I'm not feeling good at all. I'm actually nervous. I don't know if this one's doable. If it's doable, I'm gonna be really impressed. This is the tallest ramp I've ever hit in my life at a skateboard park, period. I just hit the ramp and cleared it. I'm feeling really good.
So I was thinking I was gonna go, but got bad news. I'm just a little bitch. I work on Monday. You know, I'm not like a little bitch there because, you know, I don't just sit at a desk all day like this. I kind of need both of my arms, hands, fingers, you know? Gotta actually be able to work, so.
Apparently he has to provide for his family. So we just finished up at the skateboard park. I hit the big ramp. I'm really stoked about that personally because I didn't think I'd be able to do that. I've never hit a ramp that big in my life on anything. Now we're trying to decide what's next, so stay tuned because you're gonna see something really crazy here in a couple minutes. Probably me getting arrested. We kind of feel like we maxed out what we're comfortable doing at the skateboard park without injuring ourselves. So now we're out here just north of Edmonton, and we're gonna break into our friend's place. And I'm over the fence. I'm up on a big stump. I'll tell you why in a minute. Theron's still getting over. There's a really scary dog over in those bushes, and apparently he's not friendly. So I don't know why I wasn't informed of this before I came over here.
So Rocky's being pretty aggressive right now. Taking some shelter on the good old tractor. He's scared too, so he's on the stump. But we're chilling.
What do you think about that? You bringing that home?
Proud owner.
You taking one home?
Nah. We just showed up to the thrift store, local Edmonton spot. We're gonna be doing a video with the girls, but they're just finishing up something.
Honestly, I think if we can convince the girls to do the costume game where they pick our outfits, we pick theirs, that's probably the biggest W we're gonna get here. What's our backup?
Backup is budget, and then see who can find the best item for that price. And there's Andrew.
Session 2 of trying to find great stuff in the thrift store. First one was a total strikeout. What's the game plan here?
I think we just go in and we see if we can find something awesome for 20 bucks. Okay, so we just made it inside. I'm not seeing anything super amazing yet, but give it some time. Like, man, Oakley pants. Dude, those could be worth something.
Leading this, but I think Theron might have found the best thing so far in this store. What's Theron? You just put a fit together. Goes unnecessarily hard.
Find an absolute legendary pull.
I don't know if this just won, but come on. Speaking of home-based businesses, side hustles, like, come on. I'm really feeling good about this. I have some skills from back in the day.
This is jump-starting our OnlyFans business.
Thoughts on the $20 stripper pole?
My thoughts? I'm just trying to convince my wife to let me have it.
That's the wife's opinion. Andrew, you have some wisdom
100%
here.
think we should get it. It's an absolute steal. 20 bucks.
We put it in the garage.
Can't have a stripper pole.
What's wrong with having a stripper pole in my garage?
Dude, I'm really good.
Scrap the whole other idea of trying to feed each other. This is just takes it.
Yeah.
Actually, you're disqualified because $20.50.
But if we split it, that only means that's
No.
$10.25 each. That's a legendary pole right there.
Sushi master.